ते मला रुकतोय नवर मी
status thus far, that's for sure. Gotta be a tough situation for Carmelo Hayes here. He's up against an opponent he could never have planned for. But there's a clear strategy, Cole. Solo Sikoa has an injury to his left knee. Solo had a brutal Falls Count Anywhere match last month here tonight. Now the schoolboy shows him out. Rick pulls it off. He's up the ropes. Amazing. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Elbow caught him right at the bridge of the nose. You got to imagine that Roman Reigns, the Usos, even Paul Heyman are watching this match closely right now. Absolutely. We're talking about the man who has held the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship for 744 days. And the Undisputed Tag Team Champions, the Usos, who have held those titles for 422 days. Record-breaking reigns in both singles and tag team competition. If Solo captures the North American title tonight, who knows how long he'll keep it for? Right, you're rolling into a neck breaker. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. And Sikoa sent toward the ropes, and Carmelo Hayes with a kick right to the midsection. Melo taking it to Sikoa here. The power of Solo just a little too much for the HM in this instance. Watch out. Trademark viciousness. Lack of mercy. That's what Solo Sikoa is all about. Into the corner. Big splash by Sikoa. Melo in trouble. Sikoa. Kurt Williams, making sure Melo got out of harm's way, well, at least momentarily. And momentarily is right. Sikoa continuing to inflict a powerful on the champ. And Hayes takes out Williams on the outside. Solo standing strong. Solo not allowing the presence of Trick Williams to distract him whatsoever. Solo has the mindset to destroy anyone in the way of him and his team North American Championship. Trick Williams has been credited with Carmelo Hayes over the last year. How many times has Williams helped Hayes to say that American title? Yeah, well, 10 days ago, Solo Sikoa did the same thing for Roman Reigns when he attacked Drew McIntyre at Clash at the Castle. Sikoa has blood on his hands, too. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Can he do it? Yes. Man, what timing on that counter. Sikoa just absolutely laid waste to Melo. Can Solo...
Oi.
Ah. This is really unfair to the agent. He was there for wrestling or a night up. Now he's not getting either. This is what... Oh, now you're going to be clapping a bad spot for him. Torrey. Escape and a takedown.
Halo Muhammad Bang Jailani.
You cannot deny the impact Trick has had since he joined the childhood friend's side. Yeah, that decision to bring Trick Williams into NXT 2.0 changed the trajectory of Carmelo. Way back. Solo and Spike. We're going to see a new champion tonight. Hayes quick.
Mantap. Ini main Smackdown bang. Main story. Showcase.
so. Big uppercut rocks the jaw. Carmelo Hayes ripped out of the corner. Looking to put him away now. Williams up on the apron. Causing a distraction. Trick paying dividends. First 48. That could be the turning point for the North American champion.
Orang Medan. Abang orang mana? 1, 2.
Kicks it two. And Williams once again on the apron.
Ini ganggu nih manajernya.
You can see how concerned Trick Williams is that Carmelo Hayes' championship
Boom.
might be fading away. Super kick drops Williams. Hayes picked out of the sky. Spinning solo. Is that it for Carmelo Hayes? Trick is out. Carmelo is dazed. Here's your chance solo. The time could be yours.
Wow. Uy.
We might see a new champ here tonight. Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon. What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
Abang bisa main Smackdown?
Taking his way to the top tier. From the top, diving double axe handle. Top rope again, taking it up on top.
Uy, ditangkis.
These superstars have done their homework, and the ability to this
Uy, kena Smackdown.
Can he retain?
No.
Sakoa and Hayes both putting out all the stuff.
Yun.
The A champ and the street champ are taking each other to the limit. He's getting back up straight into harm's way. Solo after the hook, dripping down. Solo Sakoa showing just how dangerous champs down. This one's for everything.
Siap. Ini lagi semangat ini. Nah. Mana kau? Ucok Gemoyy, mana kau? Terbuka. Ini lagi, aku lagi mau buka karakter-karakter Smackdown ini.
I ain't doing this one. We can have all the fun we want with these video games, and this showcase, these fantasy matchups like Offensica versus Bubba Ray and Diva. I'm not doing shtick on Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. That's a little too volatile
Ada suaranya nggak? Kedengaran nggak suaranya?
for Roman Reigns.
Bang Jailani.
Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins came up together in the Shield. And Seth Rollins took it upon himself to disband the Shield by blindsiding Roman Reigns with a chair. At WrestleMania 31,
Oke, skip. Roman Reigns, boy. Ini kita megang siapa ya? Siapa yang kita jalankan ini ya? Roman Reigns kah? Atau Seth Rollins?
the big question as we kick off Royal Rumble, will Roman survive tonight? The man who's walking down the aisle here in front of
Oke, makasih Bang Jailani telah hadir. Jangan lupa di subscribe dulu ya, subscribe.
Sending the business. And tonight is personal.
Like and subs bang. Yang baru bergabung jangan lupa like and subs ya. Set rolling boss. Dia datang dari tribun. Set rolling.
Until that man right there, Seth freaking Rollins, decided to tear it apart. Seth Rollins says he knows Roman Reigns so well. He knows how to prey on the insecurities of the Universal Champion. He knew there was one thing that Reigns will never get over, and that is that Seth Rollins chose to end the Shield. The infamous blow to the back of Roman Reigns.
Akankah Seth Rollins bisa menang melawan Roman Reigns?
In WWE history. But tonight, Rollins will use that to get in the head of the champ and win the Universal title.
Aku ya Roman Reigns.
And that title, the WWE Universal Championship. The Royal Rumble Premium Live kicks off the match between two former brothers. Roman Reigns and his record 416-day reigns Universal Champion versus Seth Rollins, top of the old gear that they used to wear in the Shields. Rollins is very comfortable in that tactical vest yet again, but he's even more comfortable inside the head of the Tribal Chief. We haven't seen Roman with this type of confusion in 500 plus days. And the wise man thought,
Oh,
championship
that sound?
tonight, just not this one. That's just sickening to me, Corey. Reigns had just cause for firing the last man. That Paul's right back with his old client. Heyman has zero loyalty to the bloodline. Okay, Corey, did you forget what attacked Heyman? Anyway, Reigns just needs to forget all of that tonight. Rollins already played the next level mind games in this match. Reigns cannot let Paul Heyman's actions affect him.
No, tidak semudah itu bos. Hey, hampir.
Early pinfall attempt denied at one. A lot of time left to go. What a shot. Even before Seth put his gear on, he came into this match with a clear-cut advantage. You're right, Cole. 1 week ago on SmackDown, Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens defeated the Usos. As a result, Jimmy and Jay are barred from ringside. It wasn't all about the Rollins really lost his time. Look out.
Oh, shit.
All of that, just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Seth freaking Rollins has made it extremely personal with Roman Reigns. Years ago when he destroyed the Shield, and again in the lead-up to this match. And if I'm Roman, I'm taking all that aggression and ending this quickly. Go full force and incapacitate Rollins ASAP. special counsel and coaches to help him stay in control and keep his cool. To concentrate on the business at hand. Without those calming forces, cracks have started to show. Every comment Rollins has made about their past goes deeper. Every mind game breaks Roman's spirit even further. This might be the time.
Keras juga Roman Reigns ya. Oh shit. Waduh. Oi. No. Oi, kena sana doon. Aduh. Woi. Anjir. Controlling the corner and with 3 corner strike. Oh. Yang baru bergabung jangan lupa like and subscribe guys ya. No way. sakit.
And it's clear that he is in excruciating pain here. His body truly can't.
Awas.
The champ might have just ended things right there. Feeding off the W universe, this place is starting to rock. No escape from these punches. You want to wear your shield gear? You want to play mind games with the head of the table set? This is what you get. Being prepared for the wrath of the tribal chief. And ready to go. Miranda.
And then
You see the look on the challenger's face. So close to become champion. Oh my God. Seth Rollins says he knows Roman Reigns so well, since he knows how to pour out the insecurities of the Universal Champion. Rollins knew there was one thing that Roman Reigns could never ever give him. That was Seth Rollins who chose to end the Shield. That blow in the back of Roman Reigns with a steel chair so many years ago broke up the greatest faction in WWE history. Who would have thought that moment would so loom so large and be the biggest key to victory for Seth freaking Rollins? He has a rival right in his sights. And Reigns is really fired up. To the outside. What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed. That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level. I hate to say this, but the tribal chief has become extremely fragile without the medical bloodline on his side.
Nah, ada. Hurt him appreciable way to save me. Oh, berkah je.
Rollins may seem to put Reigns on edge. His outfit, his Shield entrance music. I wonder if Rollins could run a fist bump. Or maybe the tribal chief could
Oh,
beat
shit.
him. Punches and counters out. Stops the kick. Takes it down for a kick alive. Powerbomb position.
Oh, tangkis terus.
Separation and an escape. The stop has been. Oh, maybe time is to burning it down. Oh, just. Kick out. He's quick to get away there. Push it up here.
Press bulat persada tuginyo. When outside the ring, press X to grab and press
The tribal chief has been dominant over the 16 days since he captured the Universal Championship. Made every top contender on the SmackDown roster. Roman Reigns has beaten big names in the last year and a half. But Braun Strowman, Rey Mysterio, the Demon Balor, even John Cena, Reigns has to be known by the fact that he's never been able to knock off Rollins in a premium lottery match in his career. Never successfully defended a title against Rollins. Indeed, two of the biggest PR losses of Roman Reigns' career have been the hands of one at top. Tramp's in trouble.
Hala.
The Royal Rumble Premium match between two former brothers. Roman Reigns and his record 516-day race as Universal Champion versus Seth Rollins, down in the old gear that they used to wear in the Shield. Rollins looks very
Welcome yang baru bergabung.
but he's even
Yang baru bergabung.
inside the head of the tribal chief. We haven't seen Roman with this type of look, this type of confusion in 500 plus days. Oh, look at this raining right hands. Non-stop blows. Even before Seth put his gear on, he came into this match with a clear-cut advantage. You're right, Cole. 1 week ago on SmackDown, Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens defeated the Usos. As a result, Jimmy and Jay are barred from ringside. All nothing knew was Rollins would have lost this title opportunity had that match gone the other way.
Sekali lagi. Oi.
Superstar picking up speed, wrecking ball drop kick through the ropes. And the wise man Paul Heyman will be at ringside for a championship match tonight, just not this one. That's just sickening to me, Cole. Reigns had just cause for firing the wise man, and now Paul's right back with his old time. Heyman has seen the look. Do it. And he counters. And he tosses it back in now. Now can capitalize. Just like that, Roman gets stopped. Gentlemen, for 17 months, Roman Reigns has dominated. He had special counsel and cousins to help him stay in control and keep his cool, to concentrate on the business at hand. But now Paul Heyman is gone, and the Usos are barred from ringside. Without those calming forces, cracks have started to show. Every comment Rollins has made about their past cuts deeper. Every mind game breaks Roman's spirit even further. This might be the toughest physical battle the tribal chief has faced, but it definitely is his toughest mental battle. Roman certainly seems out of his comfort zone right now, guys. Reigns in his comfort zone. He's looking to go high risk, taking flight. This is good time. Slam. Sent right into the corner. Targeting the arm. This is gonna hurt. Searching for any advantage towards the title. Trying to dismantle the champ title. Shoulder into the midsection. You want to wear your shield gear? You want to play mind games with the head? top contender on the SmackDown roster. Roman Reigns has beaten big names over the last year and a half, but Braun Strowman, Rey Mysterio, the teammate from Balor, even John Cena. Owens has to be bothered by the fact that he has never been able to knock out Rollins in a premium Rotterdam match in his career. Never successfully defended a title against Rollins. Indeed, two of the biggest PLE losses of Roman Reigns' career have been at the hands of Seth freaking Rollins. At Money in the Bank in 2016, Rollins defeated Reigns for the WWE title. And a year prior to that, Rollins committed the heist of the century and used their Money in the Bank to steal Rollins' WWE Championship in the main event of WrestleMania. From the top.
Yeah.
High-risk attempt. I have to admit, it's a pretty cold move for Rollins to just take a year of history machine and turn it into a joke here tonight. It's appalling, Saxton. Rollins has always treated that sacred history as a joke. Now we know that Roman Reigns is a loyal man, a family man. What Seth Rollins did to his family 8 years ago is cowardly. Now it's time for Rollins to pay.
Weh, tangkis.
Punches the counters out. And Jazzy finding an answer for everything thrown at him. This is a situation you want to avoid, and his crew remains the focus here. Every blow taken really had his breath away. Get into position. The stop has been so effective for Rollins, but he might have an even more dangerous move this time with a bend. Indeed, the Henry maintains that has been part of the story since the beginning. Rollins in a joint of the Shield. He gave something of a father figure for Champion. Is this it?
Oh, tumingin. Weh.
As close to 3 as you can possibly get without the bell ringing. And he directed into the corner. Big count for Reigns. These two have learned each other so well. Seth Rollins says he knows Roman Reigns so well. Says he knows how to play on the insecurities of the Universal Champion. Rollins knew there was one thing. Is this the end? There's two.
Yun. Ketika di ring, ini to steer, press X to grab object, then press X to hold.
He saw that coming. Standing out on the championship. Standing out one. Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point. Looks like he knew what was coming. Ouch. Reigns, Rollins, both men are waiting.
Hancur kita. Boom.
He might be moments away from crowning a new champion. New World Champion. Champion taken out. I know it would take more than that to put the champion. But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner. And we know Rollins has a temper. You have to think he's starting to get in his own head a bit. I hate to say this, but the tribal chief has become extremely fragile and the benefit of having Rollins on his side. Every little move Rollins makes seems to put Reigns on edge. This outfit, the Shield's entrance music, if Rollins can win a fist bump, it'll make the tribal chief go nuclear. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? And the steel steps.
Bermanfaat.
Reigns showing no mercy. The elders have to be smiling right now. They know they chose well. Head of the table and set freaking rock to the sky. Now dropped up in the corner.
Guys, yang baru bergabung guys ya, tap layar. Tap. Tapi ini bukan TikTok, ini YouTube. Kenapa tap layar? Tidak semudah itu. Oh, tangkis. Gagal lagi. Masuk.
In the arena tonight just sent crashing to the arena floor. And this one might be headed ringside. That's got to be it. Considering the championship retained. I don't even think Rollins aware of where he is anymore. He has tunnel vision for Rollins. The only thing the tribal chief is seeing right now is red. And heaven have mercy on Reigns, old Shield brother now. The WWE can't believe what these Warriors are doing to one another. And here's Reigns now, misses wildly with a clothesline attempt.
Mama. Mamma mia.
If Rollins could just make the cover. Rollins trying to fight through the pain. Oh my, guys, look at what Rollins is doing. After all these two have been through, Rollins wants that shield.
Kenapa Roman Reigns?
Reigns shaking it off as Rollins continues to try to play mind games.
Jangan percaya.
That may have triggered a litany of emotions within the tribal chief.
Jangan percaya Roman Reigns.
Unsure what to do.
Dia itu licik.
Roman Reigns, the determined in what to do now. Will he slay
Roman,
his former opponent?
jangan percaya Roman. Oke.
Good luck in the guillotine. Submission locked in. Submission move locked in. Rollins in major peril right now. Rollins.
Hajar.
Like he's starting to fade.
You can do it. Oh my god. Dia melawan, guys.
Trying desperately to make it to the bottom rope. I'm not sure he can make it, Corey.
Anjir, melawan.
Before some sort of break. Seth trying to hang on. How can he do this here? Is Rollins going to tap there? What's Rollins going to do? Is he going to tap out? Well, he makes it to the rope.
Anjay.
He's got the 5 count to break the hold.
Cukup.
And Reigns breaks the hold here. Roman breaks the hold, and this match continues. It just shows you how locked in Roman Reigns is to winning this match. Rollins just motionless now. Roman had that guillotine locked in far too long. Well, the oxygen slowly circulating through Seth again, but I feel it's just a matter of time. The fun and games Rollins has been playing has pushed the Tribal Chief past his boiling point. Getting set up in the corner. Superman punched by Reigns. That's it, the title's going nowhere.
Oh shit. Apa?
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, now there's Reigns. Chance to retain here. The champ might put this one to bed.
Kali ini kau akan kalah. Anjir. Oh, no. Yes.
Grind the features off their face across the top rope. What a growing blow. Impressive reversal on Rollins. Guillotine locked in. This is all it is. An incredible counter. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
1, 2, 3.
Reigns retains the title. Here is your winner, and still Roman Reigns has finally done it. Finally earned that title defense against Seth Rollins. Finally exercised the ghost of a shield. It looks like a
Dapat.
from the
Last guy about the revolution. I've led a few of those, you know. I admire revolutionaries. I respect evolutionaries. They are the lifeblood of the bloodline. So when Solo Sikoa seized the moment and became the tribal chief in Roman Reigns' absence, I didn't like it. I don't even think I respected it. But something deep down in me admired it. That took some forward thinking. Only thing now we all know what happened.
Momen yang ditunggu-tunggu. Aku pilih inilah. Roman Reigns lah.
The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered,
The original bloodline was created with the wisdom of the elders, but this man and the new bloodline are destroying what is built. This conflict was unfathomable until now. The new bloodline is ready to hunt. The new bloodline does not live by a code. They do not act with honor. This man says the OG bloodline will suffer the consequences of their disloyalty. We are looking at a heavy hitter with pure malice in his eyes. And he's looking to make his name at the expense of the old guard of the bloodline. The OG bloodline has never faced a threat like this. The island of relevancy is no more. The OG bloodline is fighting bloodthirsty savages who will feast on whatever they can. There will be no hesitation in pulling the trigger, and the OGs have got to match that velocity. Here we go, first two matches.
Oh, shit.
The original bloodline versus the new bloodline in the match beyond. The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew. So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang handle a match against competitors? Skill slam. Tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fox, too. So much wrong. Wheelbarrow to the flat check. Impressive. Assaulting the knee with purpose.
Epic pertandingan nih guys ya. Tunggu sampai ending. Jangan kemana-mana guys. Ini nanti ada epic moment ini. Ada epic momennya katanya guys ya.
Look at this. This kid.
Adik.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth. Yeah, but part of that self-worth came in defying Roman for defeating the Usos, which begs the question. But I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi? I think he
astaga. Kasih lebih banyak, lagi. Kurang, aduh.
Gentlemen, do you think they can do it? Absolutely correct. Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, and Tama Tonga have been competing on a different level as of late. They have won some major matches and earned titles too, but I worry they might not be as ready for World Games as Roman's crew. There's a lot more big match experience in general on the Roman side. You know, that may be true to Solo side. Definitely carry an energy that can work out tremendously inside World Games. I expect Solo side to go all out inside this sadistic structure.
Tolong.
His side has less experience inside this structure. But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real rocker. He's like a hyena locked in a cage. Well, let's rock me. Tama backstage here this before this match, and he just said to me, into the abdomen, down low, nasty uppercut.
Astaga.
This can't be good. Old bloodline, new bloodline, both sides engaging in a brutal battle. Every one of these guys fighting with every fiber of their being to be considered a true bloodline. Numbers advantage or not, he's
Kejauhan ya.
chance as he surges into the apron. Jay had it. There's no man here with the most important can be true. We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in war games. Many folks think Tom Manolo is just a foot soldier to sell. But let's not forget, this man is the son of God. Just like his father, Tom Manolo truly excelled in blood. And he is no bigger blood than blood. Jay nailed all the way.
Tan nanti.
Bisa?
Oh, dunia bos.
Membayar utang.
Will be everything he says he is. And suplex him on a neck breaker.
Kenapa penonton na tayo?
It's still something like an attack.
Mega.
Dapat na lumabang ko eh.
In this war, the line seems to be putting his own in total back. Jimmy Uso. This could be up to the world, but this might be the sense of the enemy of my enemy is the top row. Jimmy Uso. She really got Tonga alone.
Oi, kasih itu kok. Ah. Itu nih.
And gentlemen, it is time for one-line war games. Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Sami Zayn versus Sikoa, Tony Tonga, Kagawa, and Jacob Fatu. Both of these sides of the team and lying hatred for one another. Solo Finn was headed down. His crew never caught up during Roman's time as the tribal chief. But most of the men are well outside were unceremoniously removed from the bloodline, courtesy of Solo Sikoa. And those who weren't have faced continued attacks from the new bloodline. And at this time, very likely they were considered the trailing bloodline, but the WWE
Oh, yeah.
comes out on top.